UFC 221 was built around middleweight champion Robert Whittaker defending his title for the first time in his native Australia. ESPN reports that Whittaker will have to wait a little longer for the chance, as he's pulled himself from the fight against Luke Rockhold due to an undisclosed injury. Rockhold, 16-3, however, will remain on the card and face Yoel Romero for the interim middleweight title in the main event. The 27-year-old Whittaker, the first Australian-born champion in UFC history, tried to remain on the card but doctors found him medically unable to fight. The UFC told ESPN that Whittaker will face the winner in an unification bout later in the year. "I'm beyond disappointed that I'm unable to defend the title in my home country of Australia," Whittaker said in a statement. "I hope the fans enjoy what should be a great night of fights at UFC 221, and I look forward to a recovery as soon as possible that will have me back in the octagon to face the winner of the main event." Romero, 12-2, had been scheduled to face David Branch in a key bout at UFC on Fox 28 on February 24. Ironically, in Romero's last fight at UFC 213, he lost an interim title fight to Whittaker. Heading into the Whittaker fight, Romero had won 8 consecutive fights, 6 of the wins coming by knockout. Rockhold will be looking to reclaim the championship he lost by first-round knockout to Michael Bisping at UFC 199 in June 2016. Since then, he's only fought once, submitting David Branch at UFC Fight Night 116 in September. People who bought tickets for UFC 221 can receive a full refund. Stephen Muehlhausen is an MMA and boxing writer and contributor for Sporting News. You can listen to his podcast, The Fight Club Chicago, here. You can email him at stevemuehlhausen@yahoo.com and can find him on Twitter at smallhausenma.